Hey everyone, it's Tyler from Universal Rackets, and today we're working on the proper swing path of the dink. If you ever think, hey everyone, it's Tyler Strike, Universal Rackets, and today we're working on the proper swing path of the dink. If you watch this whole video, you'll learn step by step on how to achieve the proper dink. If your balls go up too high or they go into the net, then this video's for you. I want you to think of your dink as a downward to upward motion. In pickleball, there are two things that you have to do. Number one, you have to hit the ball forward, but if you hit the ball forward, there's a net. So number two, you have to hit the ball upward. Now, too many players, they hit the ball too high while they're at the kitchen, when they need to what? Just dink the ball into the other person's kitchen. I want you to think, if you hold the paddle too tight, it's not going to be right. If you don't hold the paddle tight, you're going to be all right. So number one, before this video gets started, number one, hold that paddle loose. Let the paddle work for you. Don't work for the paddle. If you can hold that paddle loosely, you will achieve consistency. Remember that, okay? Now, when you do the dink, you want to place your paddle down. When I'm placing my paddle down, I want the face of my paddle facing forward. Now, what did I say? There are two distinct motions. Number one, you gotta swing forward, and number two, you gotta swing up. Where players go wrong too much is that they swing up. When you're hitting your dink, paddle down, I want you to swing out forward and then up. Once again, when you are hitting this dink, you wanna put your paddle down and you wanna swing forward and then up. You need to get under the ball by putting your paddle down, and then you need to lift the ball and hit it into the opponent's kitchen without popping it up by swinging forward and up. If you hit the ball up too high, that's because you are just swinging up. You need to swing through the ball and then up. So again, paddle down, forward, and then up. How can we ensure that we have the proper swing path and swing forward and up? It is very simple. You need to swing through your arm and your shoulder. You don't need to swing just with your elbow. Too many players, they're sauteing. They're like ratatouille. They're at the Italian kitchen just flipping, sauteing. No, I want to extend through my arm and my shoulder. I like to think, I used to be a huge bowler back in the day. When you bowl, you want to throw and you want to extend the ball forward, full follow through, right? When you hit that dink, you want to extend forward, full follow through. Another way to do this is wherever you point the tip of the paddle, the ball's going to go. So not only do you want to swing through your arm and your shoulder, but also you want to point the tip of the paddle forward. You want to extend. Another visual I have for you guys for the proper swing path is you don't just want to hit through one ball, you want to hit through two balls. Now, Tyler, what does that mean? Hit through two balls? There's only one ball in pickleball. What the heck are you talking about? It's very simple. Instead of just hitting through one ball, I want you to pretend that there's another ball at the kitchen line. This is going to be windy, so it's going to be super difficult. But I'm hitting through one ball, two balls, and then going up. I'm just not making contact at one and going up. I'm going through one, two, hitting two balls in front of me, and then going up. By you going out and up, that's going to keep the ball low, and that's where you want it to go. But remember, again, if you hold it too tight, it's not going to be right. So you want to put your paddle down, you want to swing forward and then up, swing through your arm and shoulder, not through just your elbow and your wrist, and you're going to be so much better off, and you're going to be able to achieve the proper swing path of the dink and pop less balls up in the air. Now, clearly, once you get more advanced, more intermediate advanced, you're playing a ton, you're playing in tournaments, then your dinks are not only going to look like this, you're going to maybe start going down to the side and up, but you are still swinging forward as you advance as well. You are swinging forward and up. A lot of players, where they go wrong for their dinks and when they advance is that they just swing down or they just swing up. Again, even if I'm going out for an advanced dink, I'm still swinging out through my two balls and up. Even if I hit my backhand, I'm still swinging out and swing up. So moral of the story, hold the paddle loose, swing out, then swing up, only two steps, super easy, and you will be able to execute those dinks properly and get the proper swing path. Now, if you want more tips, more tricks, and more different things, online trainings, free in-person clinics, other clinks, paid for clinks, whatever you want, make sure that you click the link in the description to join our Universal Rackets meetups. Our goal is to impact as many communities in the pickleball area as possible. If you want pickleball in your community, make sure you click the link to the forum. Make sure to subscribe to me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube. No, sorry, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me on YouTube. Have a good one. Use this video to your advantage. Share it with a friend, share it with your mom, share it with your grandpa, share it with your grandma. Share it with whoever. Have a good one. Happy hitting. See you guys next time on court.